Hola mi gente hermosa, hello my beautiful people, this is DANIA ALVARADO back again. I wanted to talk to you guys about pretty much things that are going on around my hometown. Alexa, volume down. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share, guys. This is something that has to be known. This is something that has to be talked about, and we can't keep pretending like it's not happening. So basically, I wanted to hop on here and talk about, there was a shooting in Mansfield in a school. It turns out the backstory of this is that boy the boy who shot the other people there was being bullied, and he was pretty much doing self-defense, guys. And then there was another shooting right up the street from where I live, and this happened at a bar. Apparently the guy got into an altercation with the other guy. The guy shot him. And honestly, guys, so honestly, I think, in my opinion, that we can say that guns are the problem, that we need to have more control over our guns, but in all honesty, in my opinion, you don't have to agree with me, but this is what I think. We are failing as a society, we are failing as human beings, because instead of building each other up, instead of uniting to be more, to be successful in order to build a better community, in order to give something to our children to live in a better environment, we're doing the complete opposite. Like, we should be teaching our kids not to bully. We should be teaching our kids to be patient. We should be teaching our kids to be reasonable. We should be teaching our kids to be compassionate. All of these things are important as a child, as a teenager, as an adult, as an older person. We have to do better, guys. This is not something to take lightly. Bullying is not okay, and I can come on here and personally say that I have been the bully when I was younger, and I deeply regret it. I personally apologize to the person that I used to bully, and we may be able to laugh about it now because now we're adults, but the case is that in the moment, I made someone feel bad. I made someone feel intimidated. And even though I was not realizing what I was doing, I still did it. There's a reason why bullies don't realize that they are bullying, because this is what they're taught at home. I grew up with 3 brothers, so I came across as this tough kid in high school. And as I grew older, I learned that that's not the way to talk to people. You have to respect other people. You have to respect other people's belongings. I was able to learn that. Why I wasn't taught that, I don't know, honestly. But this isn't something to take lightly. Teach your kids that we are all the same. We are. We may look different, and we may have, I don't know, more than the other or less than the other, but we are no different as humans. This is what we fail to realize, and you might realize it, and you might forget to express that to your children. Some mothers do the best they can, and their kids still end up being alcoholics, drug addicts, gangbanging. Like, if that's the path they chose, then that's on them. But as parents, we have to do better. We have to express, we have to teach our kids, we have to guide our children to be self-sufficient adults, to be individuals that make something for themselves. I'm speaking just personally, as Hispanics, we can see where our parents have came from, how much they have struggled for us to be where we are. This is coming from a Hispanic that has Mexican parents, and they came from nothing. My mom lost her mom when she was younger. My father lost his father when he was younger. And my father was a father to me the way he knew how to be a father. My father was a provider. My mother knew how to be a mother to me the way she knew how to be a mother. They didn't have the example to follow. Besides not having the example to follow, they had to come to they chose to come to a country where they had to start from zero. Guys, I mean, my parents did not spend a lot of time with us. None of us. I have 3 brothers and then there's me. They didn't spend a lot of time with us, but they worked so hard to be able to provide for us. I know that there has to be a balance, guys, but if it wasn't for my father teaching us that you have to work hard for what you want, we would not have instilled. But I don't know, guys, it's crazy out here. It's not a joke. I mean, these people are out here killing someone's son, someone's daughter, someone's dad, someone's brother, sister. It's not okay, guys. And it shouldn't just be an issue that's being brought to light till someone dies. It should be an issue that's a constant reminder to your kids. Be nice to that kid that everyone else is being mean to. Be polite. Have manners. Say please, thank you, and excuse me. No one is entitled. I don't understand what's this whole sense of entitlement that everybody walks around with. We're messing up as a society, and we're not even building each other up. We're not. I mean, it's sad to say because I brought kids into this world, into this environment, into this society. But the only thing that I can do as a parent is try to teach, not even try, I'm going to teach my children to be polite, to have manners, to be kind to everybody. I don't understand why people think that because they have the same beliefs as someone else, that's the only person that's their friend. Open your mind up. See things from a different perspective. It's not, guys, I don't understand. Like, I've had friends that have said that I think I'm too good because I dress a certain way. If I want to dress the way that I want to dress, then that's on me. That has nothing to do with anybody else that I can associate myself with. I love my friends to death, but if they think that I am for some reason making them less because I think highly of myself, that makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. Surround yourself with people that are doing better than you so you can uplift yourself. Guys, we have to do better. It's not going to be okay to just sweep things under the rug, to just pretend like if it's not happening in my house and it's not my problem. We're creating children that are going to go out there to the real world and they're going to behave in what you have taught them. If you're mean to your kid all the time, they're going to go to school and they're going to be mean all the time. If you curse around your kid all the time, that's all they're going to do is they're going to be cursing out at school. You have to teach your kids, yeah, sure, you're going to express yourself with curse words. It's not something that we can just block them from ever hearing. No, let's be realistic. Kids are going to curse, they're going to try things, and they're going to make mistakes. But you have to tell them that they have to be good humans. As a religious person, God-fearing humans. Alright guys, That was like my little rant. I cannot believe that so many things are happening, so many people are dying. It's not just here, it's all over the world. And it's not even just because of gun violence. There's people dying for so many reasons. But it's not something to take lightly anymore. This is the future. This is the life that we are providing for our children. When we claim to, we say that we would die for our children, but we don't teach them to be good humans. That makes no sense. Okay, guys. That was my rant for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.